Bouncing ball back up the middle. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Well, that's the kind of year it's been for this guy so far. Even when he gets fooled, he still finds a way to get an infield single out of it.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
They left 14 men on base. For the Mets. Time.
Oh, and it's a gunner! A gunner! A three-run homer for Matt Adams! 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans?
Down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty Boy Wolverine will be our subject, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and their crosstown rivals, the New York Mets. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. These Mets, EK, as they take the field here today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And you know, the little things have been a recurring theme on these telecasts for years now, but when you're in a losing streak like this, no matter how minor it is, it always seems like the little things are going the other team's way. That has certainly been the case these last few games.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Pretty Boy Wolverine will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Pretty Boy Wolverine will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Swing, and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now the pitch.
He's driving. Let's go, kid. Swing.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Pretty boy Wolverine will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
Keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. From the stretch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he really came.
Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy. Now on 3.
Inside the show.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
Inside the show with Justin.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval. In foul territory.
Inside the show with
2-1. And he's into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has concluded, and we're set for a new week of games. But first, here's what happened around the league on Sunday. Starting in the AL East, the Yankees crossed the East River to Flushing to take on their in-city rivals, the New York Mets. And it was the Yankees who came out on top. The final was 8-4. Pretty boy Wolverine had a historic day at the plate as he hit for the cycle. He currently leads the American League in batting average. Heading into today, the Mets are in second place in the NL East, 10.5 back. The Boston Red Sox paid visit to...
And now the 1-1. Popped him up. Foul ground.
This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Villalobos has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. Still down 3-0. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, Hulk.
He's set, now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, David Price.
Ball, and it's a goner! A goner! A three-run homer for Matt Adams! 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning!
With everyone chanting at Dodger Stadium.
Inside the show.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike three and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the...
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees took on the Blue Jays at the Rogers Center, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious. Final score was 4-2. Jose Fernandez has been amazing all year and was again in this one as he earned his 25th win on the year. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Looking at the standings, the Blue Jays are in last place in the AL East. They're over 20 games out of first. The Tampa Bay Rays paid visit to the Bo Sox at Fenway Park. The Red Sox came away with the win, 11-8. Mookie Betts was phenomenal at the plate, picking up 2 round trippers.
Giants once again win a game.
A good look there at the home of the Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in, and you see there he's been scorching hot these past few games.
Pretty boy, Wolverine.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
Pretty boy, Wolverine.
First offering on the way. Line hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. And the runner is in from second, around third, and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they've broken this one wide open now as the lead swells to 6.
Well, don't look now, but he's closing in on what might be an historic performance. He's got a single.